Alright, now enough of talking. Let's actually get our hands dirty with writing a simple HTML web page which would say hello world when you open it. So before we actually do that, there's just one thing I want to talk about, that is doc types. As the word itself says, it means document types. Now you can read about doc types on many websites. I'll also show you one of them right now. However, a doc type, as the word itself means, it simply declares the document type for a particular file. Now it is not at all any HTML tag. Now this declaration should be present on top of your HTML file before you actually start writing HTML code. You might say it code because it is actually a language. HTML is a language. You really don't need to think much about doc types unless you plan to be a part of standards committee that works on creating and standardizing these kind of declarations. Okay, enough of it now. As I said, let's actually go ahead and get started with Hello World web page, and let me also show you the page where you can read more about doc types. So here you can see I am currently on website W3 Schools. If you simply go on Google and write doc types HTML, you would probably get it as the first result, which says w3schools.com. If I click on that, you can read about doc types over here. Now at present with HTML5, the doc type has become really simple. All you need to do is put this before your HTML file. However, back before HTML5, they used to be really complicated. You can have a look at this example, this as well, and this. So these were the previous doc types, but because of HTML5, thanks to HTML5, now the doc type has become really simple. So let's go ahead and create a simple file, a hello world.html file. First of all, we need to put a doc type HTML, and hit the enter button, and then HTML. Just for the sake of speed, let me actually go ahead and copy this thing. Okay, so let us remove all this. We'll look at it more in detail at a later time. So this is how the document in case of HTML looks like. Just put some tabs to make it look more beautiful or in a more logical manner. So you first of all start by writing a declaration type, which is doc type HTML, and after that start writing the actual HTML stuff. All the pages on HTML, they begin with HTML and end with /HTML. You would notice this, that most of the tags, in fact 90% of the tags in HTML have a closing tag. So if this is an opening tag, a forward slash indicates that this is the closing tag. For example, head, if this is opening, then this is the closing tag, and the same goes for body. Now in the content of the document, let's replace it with hello world. This is my first HTML document. Okay, now let's go ahead and save it. I just saved it by pressing Ctrl S, and let me close it. Now to open this, I can simply drag this file into my browser, and here it is, hello world, this is my first HTML document. If I go in view source, I can see the actual code of it that we just wrote right now. Okay, that's it for this video. Stay tuned.